Greetings, YouTubians, and welcome back to Wayne's Sharp World, where today, in celebration of my new discount code through Blade Ops, WSW10, to take you 10% off all sorts of knives on their website, we're going to take a look at a brand that I've been wanting to check these knives out from and kind of just get some thoughts on what we have here. And today, we are looking at Kershaw. 3 different Kershaws, and obviously this discount code is going to work on Kershaws as well as any other, or not any other, but many other brands on the Blade Ops website. And these 3 here are just ones that, one of them I've really wanted to get back in my hand because I've been thinking about buying it. And the other 2 I am checking out for the first time to give you some just thoughts and opinions. So let's take a look at this one here. This one is one that I've actually reviewed, and I wanted to buy it, but I didn't buy it at the time, and now I think I'm going to have to buy it. This here is the Kershaw Live Wire, but it's not just any live wire. This here is the Tonto-bladed live wire, and this, in my opinion, is the best OTF that you may not think you want, but believe me, you want it. This is one sweet knife. And this is really, it's just as good as the other live wire that's more like the spear point style, but I think they consider it a drop point, but it kind of looks like a spear point. This very much looks like a Tonto blade, and man, oh man, is it a great stinking knife. The actuator on this is just enough to give you good grip, but not tear your thumb up. Really nice shape and feel, great feeling handle or chassis as some people call it on an OTF. Just a really, really good looker and would be a great user with Magna Cut steel. This guy, I believe, is coming in around $239 or $249, but again, you would take 10% off that with WSW10. And the clip back here, which does look a little different, but it works. It really does work, and it works ergonomically and functionally. So hard to knock it too much. I just really love how the lines work on this knife. From the design lines on the handle to the design of the Tonto blade. Just a really, really good piece. One of the better slicey type of OTF blades. There's not really many OTF blades out there that are true slicers, but this is one very, very nice blade to work with. The tip is great for piercing. The edge in general is definitely good enough to put in some excellent work, and definitely flirt with that that word slicey that we like to use a lot around here. But really, really excellent action, really satisfying, good feeling, just a fantastic little OTF. If you want to see my full review, you can definitely search that. It's on my channel. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this one. If you're into OTFs and you want to get something different, something that's not a Microtech or a Guardian Tactical or a, Axial Gear, all the other ones, those are all great knives, don't get me wrong. But this one here, Kershaw really knocked this out of the park. They did some amazing, amazing things with this model, and they're continuing to do amazing things. So if you want to get into some different type of OTF that is American-made, with Magna Cut, excellent action, yeah, this one is definitely it. And yeah, this one may be mine because I really don't want to send that one back. Guardian Tactical Live Wire Tonto, a fantastic OTF. Next up here, we have another Launch Series knife. And FYI, I have another Launch Series that I don't have in this video. I just ordered it, and I'm still waiting for it. But that one, I cannot wait to bring you guys a full review of because I am super, super, super stoked on it. But this one right here is the Launch 17, but it is a different Launch 17, and I really like what they did here. They did some very different stuff. First of all, let's get rid of that. Off you go. They have some really cool, it's just a G10 inlay, but it's a very, very nice texture, and they kind of have like a gunmetal black on the aluminum handle, and this just gives some really, really good tactical vibes. Made in America, in the blade shape. Different blade shape. Look at that. Really, really nice clip point blade. This thing is beautiful, actually. Now, this one is not Magna Cut. This is actually S35VN, which, you know what? I really mean this, guys, when it comes to Magna Cut or S35VN. As long as it depends on the price you're talking about. And let's talk about this price here. This is $135.95. $135.95 for a rather big American-made OTS out the side automatic. I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. Is Magna Cut great? Yes. Is S35VN also great? Yes. So if the price is right, I don't have a problem with that. And $135.95 plus 10% off with WSW10. Yeah, I am all on board for this one. This is just really, really cool. It's got like that tactical, stylish vibes. Like, obviously, you know, most automatics directly go straight to tactical. When you have this blade shape, blacked out, sleek clip point blade that really does look fantastic, and then more sleekiness back here in the handle, it definitely looks like a tactical piece, but it also gives me like dressy, stylish type of vibes. I'm a big fan of this one. Like the Italian stiletto kind of thing going on mixed with like, I don't know, covert ops, who knows? But really, really cool stuff. Got that nice little minimal pocket clip back there. Very, very nice piece. The Kershaw Launch 17 S35VN steel, $135.95 minus 10% with my discount code. Through Blade Ops. That's so fun to say because I've always wanted one through Blade Ops, and now I have one. So very cool stuff going on. And a reminder, you guys, you know, when you use that code, you do directly support my channel, and I do appreciate that. One more knife to take a look at today. This one here. Now, this is one I actually have been wanting to do a full review on. I just don't think I'm going to have the time because I am like absolutely swamped with work, with YouTube stuff. Yes, YouTube is not, anyone thinks that I'm doing YouTube full time. I'm sorry to inform you, you are very wrong, because if I tried to make a living off my YouTube earnings, I would be not living in a house. I would be living in probably like someone's garage or the streets, because it would be extreme poverty if I tried living off my YouTube money. So don't get it twisted. I do have a real job that I love very much, but this right here is the Launch 16, and it is an absolute beast of a knife. An absolute beast with CPM M4, so you are getting a very tough steel with great edge retention, American made. This is definitely the beefiest, most monstrous Launch series knife to come out yet. This thing just screams badassery. We have some very nice grip tape on here with a pretty cool pattern, and I will say it's a nice job of inlaying that grip tape. They didn't mess anything up. It's not sloppy or nasty on the sides. It looks really good. Fantastic Tonto blade, and this is definitely a beast user type of a blade. Like this, the geometry of this blade is made to be a great cutter, but it is also made to use hard, very hard, which I like. Great ergonomics, really nice ergonomics, actually. I'm a big fan of these ergos. This is the first time I've held this knife in my hand, just to be clear. Actually, kind of not the live wire I've handled before, but yeah, take in mind, I haven't used any of the knives that you are seeing in this video directly, so these are more overviews. Don't get it twisted, not trying to mislead you guys, but man, oh man, that kicks. That kicks. That's up there. That's flirting with the ProTech level. And I've said that before for smaller Kershaws. Haven't always said that for the full-size Kershaws. Usually you can tell a difference between like a ProTech TR3 and this. Not so much with this exact model. I meant with other bigger Kershaws, but this, yeah, nice kick, nice snap, very satisfying. Great looking knife. Kershaw, ooh, almost cut myself there. Kershaw is really onto something here lately. And this is an older model. This one, I believe, this one came out in 2023. The stuff they're dropping in 2024 is, it's next level for Kershaw, in my opinion. I don't mean that in a bad way, but they are really making some leaps and strides, in my opinion. And this here got them off to a very good start last year on that. Really, really like this Launch 16 M4, nice big big hand friendly knife. And let's bring the other three out here. And you guys tell me once again, if you had to take one of these three, which one would you go with? And what are your thoughts on Kershaw for for 2024. It looks like they're really on to something here with their designs as well as their materials and just kind of where they're going with the company in general. I feel like it's some very good days ahead for Kershaw. Let me know what you guys think of these ones. I really hope you enjoyed this. Again, be sure to put that WSW10 code to use at Blade Ops if they have something that fits your fancy. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And until the next one, I'm out.